Wow. We're live. Yo, shout out to anybody and everybody watching this on the replay. This is the Friday Live brought to you by the Hood. We come to you every Friday, man. It's Jimmy, my partner, Crown Core. What's up, bro?
What it is, though? You
Everything
good,
good?
man? Man, listen. I've been grinding, man. I want to give a
Yeah,
shout out to you and all the people who came into my classroom to talk to my young people.
yeah, man.
Y'all,
You had
y'all,
a crazy
y'all are
week this
real
week, right?
MVPs, man. Huh? Say that again.
How many people have you had come through so far?
6, 12, 15.
Sheesh.
And I still
Hmm.
got Thursday and Friday of next week.
Damn,
People
man.
still
People
come.
showed up for you, bro.
Yeah, showed up and showed out. Not only showed up, but showed up and showed out.
Yo, that's that's amazing. Like
Yeah, man.
all the talk about like wealth and money, but when you can put the bat signal out and people show up to help you out, I don't
Yeah,
know if
man.
you can't put a dollar amount on that.
Never. I told you, man, relationships, bro.
Yeah,
Highest ROI in the history of ROIs.
yeah. That's why putting out good positive energy all the time has an amazing return. Shout out to everybody pulling up now. As you come in, do me a favor, hit the like. Someone hit the love button. As you come in, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the love button for us. So
Let people know we here.
yeah, pretty much.
Jose.
Peace, peace, peace. It's funny. Chastity had asked a question. I didn't even get a chance to answer it. I had a crazy busy week. But she was talking about if you had to remove everything and you could only have like your phone or whatever. But I was
No,
thinking
if
about
you
the
didn't have
question.
your phone,
No,
how
but
would you make
she
two
gave you a
hundred
couple of
dollars a
choices.
day?
Yeah, but she gave you a couple
Oh,
of choices. You could have nothing but a landline. You could have a landline and nothing else. And I was sitting there thinking about it, right? I didn't even get a chance to answer it. But that goes back to that power of relationships, right? I've helped so many people and just put out like positive work. I really feel like I could pick my phone up and get $200 a day for a couple of weeks. Just say, yo, I need 200.
just asking people for two
Yo,
hundred
this is
dollars
really
a day.
like, yo, I really believe that. Like, you
I
know what I'm
know when you
saying?
could come first because I damn for sure get that shit. Yo, 200. What's up?
Jazz, what's good? What's
Every
good?
day of the week. I mean, I know you wouldn't. That ain't gonna be in your position, but if you asked me for $200, I would get that shit to you
Hey man,
instantaneously. I wouldn't even
you
ask you what it's for.
listen, bro. You already know that's reciprocated. Chat.
Yeah.
I'll put out that announcement this week about my partnership with Mosaic, which is amazing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't even know like who Mosaic is, and why that's significant. But for those that do know, I just want to say thank you for all the well wishes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a
More dope stuff.
yeah, that's a major move. And for me, like personally, in terms of my journey through real estate. Now, again, I've been in the game forever, but like, you know, it's a major partnership. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
Some
man.
people understand, some don't. Some don't
That's
understand.
the
Like, you know,
It's Wu-Tang money, man. That's what it is. Let's just say what it is, man. It's just a way to keep Wu-Tang money all up in the family.
you know what I'm saying. Like, it's a partnership with our sister. Is being in a room with. All right, I'm just gonna share one quick thing.
Yeah,
Um,
just a little
no,
bit. Just
'cause I don't want it to come off the wrong way, but I
no,
want people to
let it
understand.
come off the way it's supposed to come off, Jim.
You know,
Share that shit, bro.
stop sizing me up, man. But this is what I want y'all to see, man. And this is why it's important.
Jim,
All
like,
right,
stop blowing smoke up my tailpipe.
all right, hold on, let me see, because
Oh,
yo, Corey always be hyping me up, man. Like, see, y'all watch first, like Corey, man. No, go ahead. No, go
turn
ahead.
that shit loose. What the fuck they gonna do? Excuse my see, man. You got me cussing, man. Cause that's how I be thinking. Like, what they gonna do?
No, it's not about that, man. It's just not
No,
like
no, no. I know what you talking about, but that's yo. That I swear for God, every time I do something and I be like, and people be like, man, what people gonna think? I'm like, what they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
no, but it's significant because for one, it's a partnership with a black owned firm. I'm at
All
home with
facts.
my own people doing big projects, right? And like it's like
Which
a
one? Which one?
culmination.
Which big project you gonna show them? Because they doing multiple big projects.
I know, but I ain't even gonna do that. They can do their own Googles. I'll share this article, right? So I'm just gonna share that, right? One of the partnerships is with the Philadelphia 76ers, but that's either here nor there. I'm just gonna share that. That's a quick one, but I'll let that go. That ain't what I'm here for. With that being said, I don't know if anybody watching is in Massachusetts, Boston area, but I'll be there this weekend. I'm speaking at a real estate conference about real estate valuation this weekend in Boston, of all places. So I'm gonna go out there, get a nice little grub, see what kind of black-owned businesses I can support in Boston, but also, get on stage and talk fly. You know what I mean?
Like oxymoron, black-owned business in Boston. That shit just sound like an oxymoron.
I know it sound crazy, but there are some there, bro. Like
I know it is. I'm just saying it just
we got to show them love.
It just sound weird. Like what? Who?
Yeah,
do those exist?
See, so the audience I'm speaking for this weekend is like a mixed audience. So I'm gonna talk absolutely insane. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Corey for allowing me to talk to his students this afternoon. I was talking a little greasy too.
Jim was talking dirt. I
was talking greasy to him too.
Like, why y'all not getting it? Where y'all motivation at? Like, what do y'all really want? Like, he was at their neck. I was like, crazy. Get him, Jim. I was like, get him.
I was talking it crazy, man. So, you know what I mean? I was just preparing for, you know what I mean, how crazy I'm getting ready to talk this weekend.
He definitely was on their
Jamil's in the building.
He was on their ass. I was like, yeah, Jim.
So, our sis Dawn, what's up, Dawn? How are you? By the way,
Dawn doing great things. She just got some new certifications. She just got a degree from Cornell. Clap it up for Dawn. She doing big things out here in these streets.
Yo, salute to Dawn, man. That's right, Black excellence. She said, but she's going back to a business meeting with her babe, business meeting CEO and COO. That's powerful, man.
That's that family. That's Wu-Tang money too. That's the way to keep Wu-Tang money all up in the family.
You and your partner on the same page. Was it crazy? Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Hey, Lance is
Lance.
Yo, I just want to shout out Lance for being back on the book.
Welcome back to the book, baby. Welcome back to the book.
Better with you now. I just gotta talk Russ. I'll be talking to Russ via text, but I gotta talk Russ into getting back, man. Although Russ will probably get clapped back right away because he, you know what I mean. Russ be going.
Russ don't got no chill button.
Yeah.
Russ don't got no chill button.
Yo, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, and thank y'all so much. Hey, this got Sister Les in the building. What's up, Les?
Les gonna be in the building next week with the babies. I'm gonna let her talk greasy to my babies too.
Yeah, Les, you gotta talk real greasy to him. You gotta just talk real greasy to him. Time I hop in the whip, but now it's big things. Kev, what's up, Kev?
Here, what's going on, Kev?
Hey, man, appreciate you, Jose. Appreciate you. Congrats, Dawn. Yeah, Dawn is out here killing it. Yeah. Hey, yo, Lance, I saw your post too about that Game song, man. So, Game is out of control.
I love Game, man. He just be name dropping and talking trash.
His name dropping is. Listen, man, I'm never denying his bars, but it's just he just
can't stop it.
It's the person, man. It's the person. I'm on my phone time I was flooded since midnight, right? With folks sending me quotes from the Jay-Z verse. I'm like, yo, y'all are out of pocket. Dude, Sport dropped the whole project, and everybody will talk about is one verse. The verse is crazy, but I just think that it was mad sliced up. Did you hear Jay-Z's new verse on Khaled album, yo?
No.
Yeah,
I was.
Yeah, I know you was working.
Otherwise preoccupied, but I'm going to listen to it tonight. So
no, he definitely left Earth, but yo, y'all gotta chill with the way y'all was, as my DC folks said, the way y'all was slicing it. Hey, Sean, God did. All right, so
yo, let's give Toya her props. Toya, you know what I mean? Show the love. We got a project that we doing here in Philly. And she is on our ass to make sure that this project is going the way it's supposed to go. Because we be talking shit. She be doing it. She be on our ass. Yeah. Like, yo, this got to get done.
Yo, our business couldn't function without Toya. Like, she's she keeps us together, man. Like, but hopefully, like, when we are ready to announce more about that project, but it's a real community-based project that we're putting together. we talked about it a little bit before, like trying to work in the space of recidivism and trying to like, help with that. So shout out to Toya for helping us put that together. You know what I mean? So I mean, everybody's doing big things, man. That's the great thing about our overall
I'm just gonna
community.
say this to you. Tell them to cut the check.
Hey Toya, Corey ain't gonna never let you live, until that check come through.
Yo,
Corey
gonna never thing for me till that check get cut. Tell them to cut the check.
You out of pocket, yo. You out of pocket. Yo, look, she said
Tell
she
them to cut the check.
She didn't forget she's on it. Yo, listen, what I did want to say is everybody in the MDC, part 4 of the real estate course is done. We just didn't have time this week to actually meet up and do it. So we got 2 classes that are already done. It's just a matter of scheduling time. So this upcoming week, like I said, I'll be traveling. So it'll probably, we can lock it in now if you want. What's this Monday's date?
Today is
26th.
The 26th. So that's
my brother's birthday, August 29th, the Virgo. Shout out to all the Virgos out there. Again, I'm not getting to that. Me either, but I know that they've been on my timeline going crazy. But so that means the following. So Thursday is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. All right, so September 5th.
Lock the date.
Lock the date in September 5th. We're gonna do the 4th. And this 4th one is crazy. We get into some real math, and I'm giving examples of a real property. I mean, I can show y'all a little bit of it right here. I mean, it's
Speaking of real math, man, y'all was coming in my classroom, hitting me in the head with numbers. I was like, "Oh, y'all getting it? I love y'all, man."
Yo, that is Labor Day,
huh?
I said that is Labor Day.
Damn.
But I mean, so maybe we can do it the following day, which is the 6th, then, because he's right. People gonna have off Labor Day. They ain't trying to hear my rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving y'all like.
Yeah, get the heads up. We coming that week. That week is happening.
So so it'll be that week. But I'll show you some of the PowerPoint. Like I'm giving you real life examples. Is a real this is part of the course here. It's drawings from a real project. You know what I'm saying? Real numbers. We're gonna use real numbers to break down, how to get to the net operating income. So that's just a little bit of it. Let me get off there real fast. Quick preview. But we're looking at a real life project that's a development that I'm doing right now and looking at real numbers. So that'll be good. But it'll be in the back office for those that don't see it live. And we're gonna break down how you use those real numbers and how you can use it to figure out the value, how you use it to get funding, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I mean that's what's going on, man. Yeah, that's what everybody said. Labor Day, putting work on Labor Day. Yeah, so we're gonna do it the 6th, then we're gonna do it the day after Labor Day. Ooh, Centurion business. I'm here. I don't know nothing about that. All I know about Centurion is the Amex Lounge, which is fire. But I'm coming out the quarter for Corey, then going back in. September 6th is the start of a new job. And new and last semester.
Ooh, congrats.
Where you is your new job in finance? I just want to know if it's in finance. I know that's what you're studying.
He said he was moving out of that office a couple weeks ago and moving to a different job.
I don't know if Jose
is the job you talking about.
I don't know if Jose's moving into like a finance job or he's about to be a tie model. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He be out here with the sartorial thing with his ties.
Splendid sartorial. His whole sartorial game is extra splendid.
Yo, let me bring this one topic up because I kind of troll with the title of this. You know what I'm saying? That'll help us get some YouTube bucks. But let's talk about this real fast. Right? Let's talk about your Fed chair. He said more rate increases ahead, shaking Wall Street, right? So Rome came out today and was like, look,
Rome.
We want to do what we gotta do to get this inflation down. You dig? So you saw the reaction in the market. And he said the central bank's campaign is likely to come at a cost to workers and overall growth, but not acting would allow price increases to become more permanent, feature of the economy, and prove even more painful down the road. Now, what's interesting about this is he kind of has no choice, but it's hurting people in the short term. And I was reading something about Volcker back in the day when rates went to like 20%, right? And what was interesting in reading about that is it was a similar climate. Inflation was like through the roof, and he was allowed to do that. But the difference between now and then is politics and social media, right? Sometimes I sit back and I think, I don't know if the average person understands the impact of social media on our
Never.
everyday,
They will never understand the impact of it.
because social media affects everything from art to politics to education to law. Like social media has had an effect on every single part of our lives. But living in the world where I can pick up my phone and tweet at my council person or my senator, like it kind of changes things. I don't know if he'll be able to move the rate in such a way or such a pace to really do what we need to do long term. So what does that mean? In my personal opinion, I think that we're going to have to suffer some major pain like in the upcoming years, and there's really no way around it. As opposed to this like boom, let's just take all the pain right now. You know what I mean? We're gonna gently pull the band-aid off as opposed to just like ripping that.
No, you gotta snap that joint off.
Yeah. You know what I mean? What Sheik say? What you know about getting shot, letting the drip dry? Anyway.
That's exactly how it's going to go down too.
You know, I live my life by Locks Bar. I had to throw a Locks Bar out there. But no, but so that's interesting to see. What did you think about what Romy Rome did?
I mean, I think we're going to experience something totally disgusting. Like I was saying, they haven't even started to unwind their positions in the market yet. So the market about to take a smack in the face, and they about to raise rates. You know, we was talking about this at our last monthly meeting at our when we was talking about it at our IBB meeting.
Yeah,
I was telling them, I was like, get ready for pain in our portfolio because everything about to take a dumbass dive because once they start to unwind those positions from the market, there's nowhere for the market, but they've been propping the market up for the last 12 to 18 months. The Fed has been propping the market. The market is not what it looks like, what it seems. The Fed has been propping the market up for 12 to 18 months. And so when they unwind those positions to stop propping the market up, they got to sell that stuff back into the market. The market is going to take an absolute ass kicking once they start to unwind those positions in September. So just saying, that's just my opinion. You know, I don't know nothing about nothing, but all I know is if the Fed has been absolutely propping the market up and then they start to unwind those positions, even slowly, as soon as they start to unwind those positions, the market is going to take an ass kicking. Then you got the Bitcoin thing going on with the money coming flooding back into the market. With that, Bitcoin is another thing that moves the market. And so when that money starts to come back in the market going to take an ass kicking from that. Like that, this little month and a half, 2 months.
Your question. Are you speaking about the Mt. Gox situation?
Yeah, that's been resolved, and the money is starting to come back into the market, which is dumping the market.
All right, but do you think that's going to dump in the market? I mean, because
it's dumping the market right now.
Oh, you're talking about the crypto market specifically with that?
It is dumping the crypto market right now.
All right, so here's my thing. Part of me, and by the way, anything we say here, this is not investment advice. It's for informational, educational purposes only. Part of me wants to buy a SPY put, right? Out of the money SPY put and maybe put like
for a year.
2024.
If you put it out to 2024, I'm gonna ask you for some money at the end of 2024. So I'm like, yo, Joe, can I borrow $10?
I just don't know how far out of the money I can go to, right? So I've talked to a lot of traders.
I would put it at the farthest number they would let me put.
So Russ told me to get something like a 200. I'm like, yo, bro, that's a little. He was like, yo. So
me and Russ talked about this 6 months ago, and not more than this, in January. Me and Russ talked about this in January. SPY was sitting at an all-time high.
Well, for my traders,
News was sitting at 370. I said, from 370, we're looking at 189.
All right, so for my traders out there, how far in terms of a put could I buy on SPY? What y'all think? How low could I go? How low can you go? How low could I go? For my traders, what do y'all think about that? Because I definitely want to do that.
Yo,
I do
listen,
think to come.
take a couple $1,000, sit it on the spot, put as far out as you can get it, and then let me borrow some money in 2024.
All right, but here's the thing that I really want to talk about in terms of what Jerome was doing, in terms of what we're talking about. The one point that I want to get across is this isn't a bad thing necessarily. Like,
it's not a bad thing, but
it has to happen. Yeah, the thing is, it'll hurt, but long term, it has to happen. You know what I mean? It's almost like this is a crazy analogy. It's like being in a relationship, right? Like, if y'all always happy and y'all never went through nothing, how do you know that you can go through something, right? If you never had a major blow up with your significant other, are they really your significant other?
Right?
I know this ain't a relationship. I'm not trying to get.
Are they just other? Because if you've never argued with your significant, then it's like, how do you know that when the chips are down, that person is going to be down with you? Like, how do you actually know?
So, and I'm not trying to turn this into a relationship.
And what I'm saying is, it's about emotional intelligence. It's about emotional intelligence, right? Because the thing is, like, this is going to test not only your financial acumen, but your emotional intelligence, right? Because it's going to shit is going to be hard.
So,
right?
So I'm excited about. It sounds crazy. It sounds really demonic. I'm excited about what's getting ready to happen in the market because it's going to present an opportunity for not just myself, but for our people. But also being someone that's invested for so long, I know, like, mentally how difficult it is to not only hold positions, but to throw money in when you feel like the money you're throwing in is going away. But long term, right? So if you pick a quality ETF company or whatever, I don't even care what the price is. I want to get more of that asset. I don't look at the dollars and cents of it. I want to get more of that asset. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I want to get more of that asset. But I know that it's difficult to do. Like, I remember 2000 when the market was like tanking, and I remember that. I remember 08 like yesterday, and I'm telling people, look, buy, and they're like, yo, I'm getting out of the market. I'm like, you already down 60%. But
why would you get out down 60%?
But it was difficult for them to actually look at their statement and see that and like buy when that's happening. But it presents such an opportunity. Smart money, right, is stacking right now, waiting, just sitting on the side waiting. There are sharks waiting for this thing to take a nosedive. I was getting ready to buy something yesterday, and I thought about it. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit back and hold. It was a REIT that I was looking at, and I set it on their quarterly earnings call. And it was weird though. Like, I'm not going to mention the REIT because it's not investment advice. But what's crazy is they got a lawsuit, right? They got somebody, whoever wants this can figure it out just by looking at this up. They're one of the biggest landlords in the world, but they're a REIT. They got a lawsuit for building and not pulling permits. And this is what's funny about like corporations that are already at scale. They will literally do something they know they're going to get sued for, and just like it's part of business. Like,
I know they put the money to the side already.
Because their perspective is going through that process of getting permits takes too long. We need to get these things rented, right? It's almost like Wells Fargo. I don't know if any of y'all got Wells Fargo accounts.
Man, they get sued 20 times a year.
Yo, I'm getting like
twice a month.
I got one right here. Yo, I literally got one in front of me. When you get the little postcard joint, like I literally got. Listen, bro.
They've been cheating you out your money.
I got two joints in front of me. I got two of them right in front of me. I get these like every quarter. Like, yo, Wells Fargo has been sued and you're entitled to this class action. I mean, some of them joints be like $20, $40, $50. Most of them be like 86 cents. But my point is saying that is, like, I really believe that Wells Fargo like looks at the risk and reward. Like, all right, we're gonna break this law. It's gonna cost us $1 billion, but we're gonna make 10 billion. Break the law. But anyway, my point in saying that is I was looking at that and I'm like, all right, well, the lawsuit's going to hit. But also, I think we in for some pain. You know what? I'm going to stay in cash right now. I'm going to stay in cash. Let's get back to these comments real quick, though. Wow, we got a lot of comments. All right, so here we go. It's just doing right here. All right, StreamYard, stop hating on me. They are not deviating from up in interest rates over the next 18 months. We have possible 2 years of interest rate hikes. Jose said, I ain't told no lie, talking about what's getting ready to happen. Historically, the last time we had this sort of economy, it lasted 12 years. Shit. Prepare your family. Prepare. That's scary. She said 12 years. I want to take advantage and buy. Scared money don't make money. Dawn said, tell me to put, and I'm going to go in too. All right, I'm trying to talk to some master traders to figure out just how low. They should have did it in 2018. Yeah. But that's the thing. That's why I think this time is interesting because of the politics of it. Who wants to take that hit politically, right? I'm going shopping on my long-term holdings. All right, so here's Lance right here. It's critical that SPX gets back over 43.36 and 433 for SPY. Absolutely critical. With that 416 failure, SPY may be heading back under 400, but we'll see. All right. This is going to teach people to play the long game. We can't be short-sighted anymore. All right, so this is what I'm hoping for, Toya, but just being honest,
people will just get out the market, period.
Yeah, like so, but because I'm trying not to be critical because I understand.
Like, listen, if I'm an older person right now, I'd get my money out right now. If I'm 64 and I'm about to turn 65, I get my money out the market right now because you're dependent on that. You know what I mean? But if I'm 25 or 35 or 45, I'm not getting my money out the market.
Crazy thing is, though, when you start getting them kind of crazy higher interest rates at your regular bank, I remember what used to be ING. Remember the big orange ING?
Yep.
ING used to play like 8-9% on a savings account when the interest rates was high. You just put your money in savings and go chill. You know, but the key is this though. This is why it's kind of crazy because what you got to do is make sure your ass stay employed, right? Because people were losing jobs too, so you got to have some sort of income. But I hope this is the case, but I just know how difficult it is. What's that ETF y'all talking about that's similar to SPY, but they get rid of the company once it's outside the top 50? What company? What ETF is that, Core?
Outside the top 50?
Or did you mean top 500 or top 50?
Because that's SPY. That's VU.
SPY is 500. Did you mean 500? You meant 50? Because you might be putting
SPY and VU. Once it gets outside the top 500, they boot them.
I'm a VU dude, y'all, but I gotta keep it a buck, right? I ain't feeling Vanguard right now. Me and Vanguard had a little spicy beef this week.
Yeah,
I was talking to Kamari, Courtney, and Tracy about this week. Like, I snapped on customer service, like, and that's not even me. I don't even raise my voice like that.
But yelled at somebody.
I yelled at somebody this week, y'all. So I have a Roth 401k, which is a specific type of account, which I personally think is the most powerful account that there is. So TD Ameritrade sends me a letter and email and everything saying I have to move my Roth 401k from TD Ameritrade because Schwab has bought Ameritrade and they're getting rid of a certain number of accounts. They're reducing the type of accounts that they have. Side note, since Schwab has bought TD, nothing positive has come from it, right? It seems like they keep taking stuff away.
Absolute trade.
I don't know, and for my TD folks out there, maybe y'all can speak to this too. Like, ever since they purchased them, slowly but surely, they're just removing things. But anyway, so I'm like, all right. So I call Vanguard because I got accounts there. And Vanguard, even if anybody has taken our course, I actually talk about their customer service in our course and how much I love the customer service. I'm about to update that video. And first of all, rest in peace to Jack Bogle, who was the Vanguard guy, because maybe since he's gone, they don't take customer services serious anymore. But I'm talking to the folks with Vanguard, and they're transferring me to the people that are actually licensed professionals. So these are licensed professionals. And I'm like, yo, Roth 401k. Like, do y'all offer a Roth 401k so I can just move my account from TD to there? I'm telling them the thing. They transfer me to this person, to this person. I'm talking about I got transferred 12 times. So I'm already frustrated because they're just like, you know, they're passing me around like a treesh, as my New York folks would say. But then I talked to a couple folks who are licensed people, and they tell me that a Roth 401k doesn't exist. I'm making this type of account up. I'm like, what do you mean? I've never heard of it. You're either talking about a Roth IRA or a 401k. I said, no, a Roth 401k. Dude gets on the phone and tells me that, yo, you're a liar. You're making this up. I snapped on the board. Because first of all, I'm already frustrated because y'all passing me around like a thotty. But then after that, like, you gonna tell me I'm making the account up when I literally already have an account? I'm like, just say you don't know what it is, right? Or just say y'all don't have it. Make a long story short, I did found a company that is willing to take it, which is E-Trade. E-Trade, I got on the phone with them. They took care of me. So Lance says, yeah, DT said not on my watch. In terms of doing what was necessary, right? Because he didn't want to take the political hit. Who wants it's going to take a politician with courage to do it. Real courage. GC, what's up with you?
Yo, what it is though?
500.
Yeah.
So all of them self-cleanse, Sean. Like they all self-cleanse. If it falls out of the 500, then you know they self-cleanse.
So that's Vu and that's Vu and Spy.
Yeah, maybe Millie Block. I remember ING. Yo, ING was that word back in it. ING now is Ally. ING got bought by somebody and then got bought. Maybe no, or is it Capital One? I think part of it went to Capital One and part of it went to Ally. Something like that. The reason index is always up over the long term is because they cleanse the weaklings. That is a scary that a professional don't know what a raw 401k is and they handling folks' money. Yo, that's what I said, but I kind of got pissed because he gonna tell me I'm making it up. I'm like, dude, just Google it. Like, yeah, I'm like, we in 2022, yo. Just Google it. Like, what do you mean? Like, anyway, so to make a long story short, Pastor Eubanks, your folks actually took care of me. I know you were E-Trade guy. I got on the phone with them, and they was like, "We know exactly what it is. You're not making it up." You know, they took care of me. So shout out to E-Trade. So I'll be moving my raw 401k over there. But TD, man, I don't know. I might have to move my whole kit and caboodle because they keep removing stuff. Like I don't know what's going on with this.
You making a great platform trash, man.
Yeah, so that's crazy. Like they took away a couple things since then. I know I've heard people that use Thinkorswim complain about some of their features being removed too. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is with the whole merger, but we shall see nonetheless. Because that was my favorite platform, TD. You know what I mean? And they still got the great customer service because I got on the phone with them within like 15 seconds just for them to tell me, yeah, you got to move it, bro. We don't have that no more. So, you know, it is what it is, though. Anyway, with that being said, though, we are going to do a giveaway in a couple minutes. Corey, what else you got going on, go brother?
Just like I'm grinding, man. Like in not grinding in the sense where like I'm grinding myself in the dust, but like to really push our platform to help so many more people, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm teaching in the schools because that's where the babies are. You know what I mean? I'm bringing people to the babies in the school. We got the program that we're working on for recidivism. We're working on making our yearly program biannual, where we do it twice a year. We're working on, you know, the MDC, where we're giving much more information and much more viable information, so the adults that work with us can get to a whole nother extra level of, you know, dollars. So like we are grinding, like we are working. And the thing about it is, we're not working for us. We're working for the people that work with us. We're working for the communities that we serve. We're not working, you know what I mean? Like it's everything that we're doing is geared toward making sure that people that look like us get opportunities that we know that generally we would never get if somebody didn't think about giving it to us. Like we gotta put ourselves in that position to help other people and help our folks. I ain't even mentioned the project that we're doing with Jay in Arizona. Like we got a gang of stuff going on.
Yo, I just want to say this real quick though. I want to shout you out for like your ability to teach, right? So I was telling Corey before we came on, I was like, bro, like you teaching in the classroom is something different, right? Because the kids, like their attention span is so short. Like even though they like the information, it's like when you drop something on them that they like, they go crazy. So Corey got to spend half his time like just settling them down to get the rest of the information. They be like spazzing out, like especially like yo. So I'm like, man, that takes a level of like patience. You got to have the patience of a monk, like So
I do it every day. So like for me, it
no,
was
I'm just saying for
secondary.
you for you that's what you do. For me, it's like, yo, you gotta do this every day. Like that's that is a skill set. So I want to shout out to all the teachers out there, man, because y'all do a
Yeah,
yeoman's
man.
like the work y'all do, man. Is man. God bless. Pastor said something too. He said E-Trade is cool. Just hoping Morgan Stanley don't mess it up. So now Morgan Stanley cop E-Trade. So we might be in for this. I might move my joint over there just for them to tell me, yo, FOH too. Like, boy. And the crazy part is with everything we're talking about with the economy, man, like we might see more shrinkage in terms of the number of corporations. So GC says, been brainstorming a crypto startup. GC, my question for you is, why crypto? Right? There's an excellent book that I'm about. I think I checked the percentage. I have the audio book. And by the way, I don't even have it on Audible. I have it on Google Play Books. Long story why, but it's called The Business of Blockchain. Shout out to Talisha.
Oh man,
From the 10K project. She's the one that recommended the book. But the reason I bring that book up as you say that is it talks about people with these crypto startups. And it says half of them don't have to be in crypto. If you have a great startup idea, why is it necessary to make it a crypto idea as opposed to a startup? Most things can be handled in the database. It doesn't take cryptocurrency for most things, which is why we have so many crypto scams out there, because it doesn't have to be crypto to begin with. Teaching is a thankless job. Shout out to y'all. Absolutely. Yeah, teaching is definitely a calling. It ain't for the weak. Not at all. Not at all. The missus is here. What's up, girl?
Hey, Mrs. Kemp. Hey, Miss Parker.
Yeah, shout out to Mrs. Camp, also a teacher, man. I'm shouting out all the teachers, man, because y'all, man, whew, man, yeah, y'all are a blessing. Let me pull up the let's do our giveaway, Core, before we get out of here, man.
The wheel of names.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The wheel of V-Don.
All right, Don ain't here, so y'all might have a shot to win. Like, I don't see Don, maybe Don is here. There's a number of folks here, so I don't know if Don is one of them, but you know. Yeah, but what's the point? Is the point for you just to make money, or what value can you add by doing that, right? Like,
I mean, if you create a crypto marketplace, you know what I mean? Listen, man, go get that chicken, bro.
Within the last month, he might be the 10th person that told me that. Well, actually, at least 5 of them have already have like a prototype. People are creating NFT marketplaces. I mean, not that I'm discouraging you to do it, GC. Do what you got to do. Like, do your thing. Like, because one thing I do like about taking action is you learn along that journey.
You learn so much.
Yeah, you learn along that journey. So definitely take action. But what I'm saying is really, really think about what it is you're going to do to add value. Don't think about what you're going to get out of it. Who cares what you get out of it? How are you going to add value? Yeah, we could teach in science, math, man. God bless. She put that one up. Don't forget my name, Andrea. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, got the one up. I appreciate all the teachers. That's right, Cookie. Tweet Talk was really good. Tweet Talk, shout out to you too. I got an email from the folks at the 10K who mentioned you. So we be building with them. New L1s that are going to launch later this year or early 2023, they need infrastructure in their ecosystem. What value are they bringing, right? So they're new L1s, but again, what value are they bringing? What value is it that they're bringing?
What in their white paper says that the world needs what they do? And then not only what in their white paper says the world needs what they do, but can they deliver on? Can they do the deliverables? Because we had startups that have been promising us stuff, Cardano, for 7 years and never been able to deliver on the promises that they've made. They still struggling with smart contracts in 2022, damn near 2023.
Yo, what's
They've been talking about smart contracts since 2017.
Shout out to IOTA folks, man, who still be in my inbox because I be slandering IOTA. I don't slander IOTA. It was just a great example of just one. But my whole thing is about value. What value are you going to add? And what's proprietary about what you do? So you're a new L1. What stops another L1 from coming up the very next day doing the same thing that you do, right? Unless you have a scale like Ethereum at this point.
Proprietary, and how and then it has to be proprietary and it has to be first to market. And if it's not proprietary, it has to be so big in scale but
I'm laughing at
Donna
Jose.
cheap.
He said Don out here, but he still
It
might.
has to be so big in scale that nobody else could just swallow your project up and just do what you did and take off and run with your idea.
But
So
GC
it's
though,
not that we're
GC
discouraging it. We're just telling you how to, like, the crypto market is cutthroat like hell.
yeah. So I'm just telling you, like, I still take action, man. Because if nothing else, you'll learn.
You'll learn over time. Matter of fact, do it. Forget what we said. Do what you want to do, and
because guess what happens then? You'll start adding value to your own skill set. Right?
Yeah, you will. Forget that. Like, don't let us forget what we just said. Do what you're going to do.
I had someone that I know that works in the crypto industry tell me that the gold rush in crypto is the bags they're getting going from one project to the other, right? Working as a developer and knowing how to do this. He said because people will keep starting startups. The startups will fail, but they're getting a bag over here. Then they go work over here and get another bag. It's like, I'm getting mine in cash. I don't care what, like, you know, it's a gold rush, but it's not necessarily the projects.
It's the project. It's the people that work on the projects because they work on multiple projects. They get paid up front.
Yeah, man. So, Passer with one of Passer's start calling them Passer's principles. Money follows value and not ideas. This is true.
That's all.
Yeah, they definitely reached out. Appreciate that. So we getting ready to do our thing. Teachers should have gotten a bigger forgiveness on their loans. I wouldn't have been opposed to that if they'd have threw something extra for teachers. Like, yeah, he said it's got to go in the book of Pastor sayings. Let's see, the business of blockchain. Let me get the name for you right now. By William. No, what's his name on it? No, it's called The Real Business of Blockchain, and the name is David Furlonger. Furlonger. So it's the real REAL, The Real Business of Blockchain. And the subtitle is called How Leaders Can Create Value in a New Digital Age. And the author's name is David Furlonger. Are created with Move language. It's a safer way to transact harbor crypto, which is helpful with all the crypto exploits we've seen.
Hey, man, God bless.
Well, who's to stop someone else from coming in building something on the Move language that can, take their lunch? I look forward to hearing you guys speak to the group. They're bringing in both me and Todd on September 19th. Nice. They gave us a couple slots, I think the beginning of October. Yeah, so that's dope. We'll definitely be in there speaking to that group. Teachers have to enroll in 3 to 4 things simultaneously to get their loans fully forgiven. Many get discouraged because they don't understand the forms. Yeah, that happens with a lot of these programs. They make it so difficult to sign up for these programs that, you wonder if that's intentional. You know what I mean? But, it is what it is. All right, y'all. So let me pull this wheel of names up so we can get this thing popping.
Let's get it started. Oh.
Let me do this.
Don't talk about my bad dancing, y'all.
Not until we put it on TikTok. All right, y'all. So Corey, you got to go up in the comments and grab some names. I know Andrea isn't here because she said, "Don't forget my name," and I don't want no smoke.
Let's not forget her and not get beat up. Mrs. Camp, LaJoya.
Mm-hmm.
Latoya. Jose.
Got him.
Jamil.
Mm-hmm.
Dash.
Mm-hmm.
Gregory.
Yep.
Sean.
Greg, was you able to get into the back office of the MDC? Go ahead. What else?
Samuel.
I don't even know if that's the right Greg. I can't because I'm looking at the.
It is. Anyway. It's Loper. It's Greg Loper. That's him.
Right, cool. What else we got?
You got Samuel Cookie. Cookie Crisp. That's all I see.
I know we got Tweet Talk. I saw him in there.
Tweet Talk, yeah.
You may have to go up higher in the comments.
No, he didn't put a 1. He put a ONE, so it looked like a comment. Tweet Talk. But I did go up.
I see Tay and Dan.
Jamil, Sean, Gregory. Oh, there you go. Dan and Tay. Yeah, they just put their name.
I got both of them. All right. I see Greg said he got in the next day. Cool. I'm glad you got in, good brother. Pass has figured out a whole
Don
the
Trey
hustle rate.
and Millie Block.
Dontre and Millie Block. Helping teachers fill out the form. Pain relief creates wealth. There you go. Got to set up a service while I fill your forms out for you. You said Dontre and Millie Block. What else we got? All right, so I'm gonna read the names that we got thus far. If I'm missing you, please let me know. So far, we have Andrea, Jose, Mrs. Camp, Latoya, Dash, Greg, Sean, Samuel, Cookie, Tweet Talk, Tay, Dan, Dontre, and Millie Block. All right, that's it. That's cool. We got more folks than that watching, but some of y'all got bread. So,
Yeah, congratulations to y'all, man.
any of you guys coming to Jacksonville? All right, so I'm supposed to be coming out there. I got to check that date again. That's for the
September 24th, that weekend.
And all right, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get out there. Definitely want to support that. Look, yeah. Antonio says, what we giving away? We giving away two $25 Bitcoin. So $25 worth of Bitcoin to two separate people. That's our thing. Every week we give away the BTC. Shout out to those that are building a stack up just by watching our Friday show.
Right.
We appreciate you nonetheless. That's our thing. We trying to build more Bitcoiners. Build more Bitcoiners. All right, so that's what I got thus far. Andrea, Jose, Mrs. Camp, Latoya, Jamil, Dash, Greg, Sean, Samuel, Cookie, Tweet Talk, Tay, Dan, Dontre, and Millie Block. If I'm missing anybody, I'm going to give you about a good 30 seconds, and then we are going to do our spin and get out of here. As an aside, a couple things. Our podcast, the most recent episode of our podcast, I need y'all to watch that. It's with a brother who owns a home inspection company, one of the biggest in the Delaware Valley. And and I talk about it within the episode. The reason that's one of my favorite podcasts is because we always talk about supporting Black-owned business, but I supported his business before I even knew it was Black-owned because the customer service was A1, the product is A1. So I was excited to have him come on the podcast. Next week, we got another podcast drop in with the sister who's a real estate developer. So, so we out here working, Tay gonna be in the building. All right, that's what's up. Whoa, Pat said he ain't been here a while. He gonna do 2 for $50. All right, y'all. So listen, Chaz is here. I want y'all to know Pastor done put up a 50 spot.
No, so we put up 100.
Oh, whoa. Pass called that market that took a dip today.
That's a hundo. That's a hundo.
Pass was in some puts today.
That's right. He must have been in some Tesla puts. He must have been paid.
Yeah, Pass was sitting in some puts. You know what I'm saying? Tesla puts. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So we still are we're gonna do 4 giveaways, y'all. The first 2 are 25. The last 2 are $50 a piece. Yeah, shout out to Pass, yo. Y'all, I want everybody in the chat to show Pass some love, man. Tell Pass thank you, he's amazing. So Sean says Pass spreading the love. Pass is spreading the love. Shout out to Passing, man. So we're gonna do 4. The first 2 are $25. The last 2 are $50. So this is $150 giveaway we doing this Friday, man. This is amazing. Shout out to the community, man. Our community always come through and adds value.
Pass somewhere. Always come through, man.
Yeah, Pass is man. That's our brother, man. So shout out to Pass for that. So, yeah. So Toya says, "Thank you, Pastor, for always being a blessing to the group with your giving spirit." I was caught holding some calls with Funky. He trying to get it back. Pass trying to get it back by planting seeds, man. That's what I'm talking about. He said, "Amen, Pastor. Amen, Pastor." Yo, Rome got on it. Yo, it was crazy though to watch it. Like some days, even when I don't trade, I'll just pull the chart up on my laptop as I'm doing other stuff, and I'm got CNBC on, and they they break out for Rome talking. Yo, that candle was like, yo, that's what they say in the Malcolm X movie. No one man should have that much power.
Yeah,
my dude opened his mouth. The market said, "Yeah."
Took a dism.
Like how? Like yo, if you work in that area, how do you not inside trade? Obviously, you shouldn't be. You probably shouldn't trade at all. But like, if you like, you know, what I mean, the sister of the assistant of him, and you
I will be sitting on Bill Gates' money and fight. Man, what? I'll be put all in. I'll be all in every hand.
We got more love coming to Pastor from Jose, man. He says show through action, man. That's what Pastor does. All right, let's get to spinning the first one. Remember, this first one is for $25. If you do win, I'm going to repeat this. Make sure you inbox myself, Corey, by the hood, one of us, because we're going to get you the money this evening. Even if I already have your Cash App, I still need you to send me the message this evening because I want to make sure that I don't forget to send it to you this evening. And last but not least, like I said, I'll be in Boston next week. So anybody in Boston or around Massachusetts, anything, hit me up. Even if you're in Connecticut. I mean, what up? Peace, Connecticut. All right, let's go. Good luck to everybody. Here's the first one. We got Dash for 25. All right, let me write this down too, because we got 4. I want to make sure I write the right people down getting 25. So we got Dash for 25. Life is a dash. All right. Second 25. Let's get ready. Good luck.
Oh, our sister.
Corey, 25. Corey said he ain't giving it to you until you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Tell me to cut that check. Tell me to cut that.
You're going to get it tonight, Toya. Just shoot me a message. I got you. All right. Now.
All jokes, sis.
Just joking.
All the love in the world.
All right. But with that being said, these last two are on Pastor, our brother Pastor, who's showing love tonight. We appreciate you, Pastor. So if you win these last two, got to thank Pastor for that. And these are 50 apiece. So good luck to the remaining folks that are here. Let's spin this first one. Whoa. Listen.
50 spot.
50 spot for Tweet Talk. Shout out to Tweet Talk, man. Because Tweet Talk, that's like $75 in 2 weeks. Yeah, man. And I know that he never got into Bitcoin. Listen, just hold what you win, man. You'll be thankful for it in the future. All right, Tweet Talk is a 50 Chrome. So again, shout out to Pastor and our community for always giving back. So we got one more left, y'all. Whoa. We got 2 more left.
Oh, Lord.
Hold up. Yes, he did. Pass already hit the Cash App, sent the $150 through.
He sent the bing, 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 bing.
All right. So now we got 2 more left, right? We got 2 more 50 spots left, man. Yo, and Tweet Talk already said, thank you, Pastor, man. Listen, man, what we do is, listen, I love y'all, man. Our community is amazing. The way we get together and just do this. So we got 2 more left. Good luck. See who else will get a 50 spot.
Jamil
with a 50 spot.
The YouTube rabbit hole king. My man be in the YouTube rabbit hole.
Yo,
he be in the deepest, darkest recesses of the YouTube rabbit hole.
Yo, Jamil definitely is a YouTube rabbit hole guy. I'm a YouTube rabbit hole guy today. Somebody sent me a video today, right? And I know y'all like, yo, just spin the last one. I'm getting ready to, but I gotta say this because I want Jamil. I gotta ask Jamil if he ever watched this. So they sent me a video clip of the dude Reggie Wright who ran with Suge Knight. Yo, this dude got all these video clips. He be doing these podcasts, and you talk about chatty Patty. Yo, he might be the chattiest of patties. The stories and snitching he does, bro. I never watched him before. And someone sent me one. You know how they send you one. Now YouTube was just throwing them down my timeline. I'm like, yo, he might be the chattiest.
He cannot stop talking, yo. Listen, I'm not even on the YouTube Like I don't get the YouTube rabbit hole. Like I watch a video, then I cut my YouTube off because I know how they try to drag you down the rabbit hole.
Jamil.
But I watched 4 videos in a row, boy, just
dog. He was talking about
guts.
No, he was talking about the chicks that
guts.
The chicks that should was. He was talking about how when Shaq was in LA, Shaq was a Crip, and he got just mad chatty. Hey, Jamil, tell me if you ever seen any of Reggie Wright videos? Like, complete madness.
Bull is the ultimate. Like he the ultimate pillow talker.
I told my man, I was like, yo, why you send me this? Because now they ain't gonna stop putting these on my timeline. I'm gonna watch them too.
Ultimate
so Jamil says, thank you. He says, thank you times 3 pass. Absolutely.
His pillow is social media though. He ain't got no. It ain't even a woman he talking to. He just social media talking like.
Yo, out of control. All right, so far I'm gonna tell you what we got so far. We got one more left, but so far we got Dash with 25, Toya with 25, Tweak Talk with 50, Jamil with 50, and we have one more 50 spot left. Good luck to everybody. As I said already, don't forget to look at the podcast. Our most recent one is amazing, so make sure you take a look at that.
Corwin is a stand-up dude too, man.
Yeah, Corwin is a good brother, man. Like, so check that podcast out, and please leave me some feedback on that. Other than that, man, subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the audio podcast, stay in tune with everything we got going on. And for those that have won thus far, and whoever's going to win this last 50 spot, make sure to shoot me a message. I want to send you this bread ASAP Rocky or Ferg. Don't matter. Let's go.
Cheating ass Don.
That's not Don. That's Dan.
I know. Dan and Don they the Blues Brothers is cheating. They win every week.
Dan might be up there. I know Tay probably cussing
because Dan name is close to Don. I think our computer like that Dan Don. You know that 3 letters with a D. Pause. Ah man, that just sounds crazy.
Hey,
anyway,
yo. Hey, yo.
Pause, granddad. Pause, granddad. Anyway. Congrats. Anyway.
Hey, Dan, shoot me a message, bro.
Cheating ass Dan now, not even cheating ass down.
Yo, Jose says.
He said how many left on the wheel?
Right, 1, left 2, on the wheel?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
Yeah, we got 11 folks.
11 more people passed.
Well, hold up. I gotta take Dan off. My fault. I didn't mean to spin it again. You know what? I'm not gonna share that. I'm not gonna let y'all know who the next person that came out was. I was trying to take Dan off. I'm not even gonna let y'all see who won the next one. Dan cheated. Mark, mad late, yo. Mark, you missed all the chicken, man. You gave away so it's a total of 11 left.
11 passing.
He said Dan won again. No, Dan didn't win that one, but I know who did win that one. I don't want to share it because I don't want them to be pissed off. But we got 11 left, pass. We got 11 people left on this wheel. Hey, look at Dan just laughing. Dan. So let me see. Go to my notes again. So Dan Jamil Tweet Talk, all $50. Whoa!
I'm talking about passing. Everybody send your information.
Whoa! Pass said he got $10 in Bitcoin for everybody left on the wheel.
$110 more, man.
Jeez. Let me write these names down. Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Yo, make sure you send us your information.
Here's what I'm gonna do though. Give me 1 second to write these names down, and then I'm gonna let everybody else know who's on here. And I want to make sure they're still here because if somebody left, that they lose out. LaJoya, all right. We got Greg still here. Wow, yo, Pass, you amazing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, all that means is Pass about to kill the market next week. So, Pass, if you don't show up to class on Sunday, you at least gotta let us know.
Sean is an absolute gangster, man. Yo, your family is crazy, bro.
All right, let me see. All right, Montre, and yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so if they don't claim it, yeah, it's not a problem. Not a problem at all, good brother. We'll put it in next
go to
week.
the comment 2 up.
All right. Pass got that check from Drake. I know he's one of his ghostwriters. I appreciate
you. He wild out, man.
So Jose says, Pastor, continued abundance to you.
Always, man.
Yo, Pass is amazing, man. Pass, you amazing, bro. Like, really.
When you give as much as you know what I mean, you receive that much, man.
All right, so here's the folks that I need your Cash App. Chaz, shoot me your Cash App. Inbox me your Cash App. Millie Block, shoot me your Cash App. I'm find me on
Facebook. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Matter of fact.
Andrea, Jose, LaJoya, Greg, Sean, Samuel, Cookie Tay, and Don Trey. Make sure y'all shoot me a message, man. Pastor is a legend. Everybody support him in his ministry this Sunday. Heat Ministries. What time on Sunday is Pastor? Come on, is it 10 or 11?
I have no idea,
yes,
bro.
What time you go? What time you
I'm
go?
Not
on?
into the ministry, but I appreciate what he does, man.
I've been in there before just to hear them bars, though. Pastor be spitting bars. Pastor, what time you go on Sunday, man? 10 a.m. Here we go. Heat Ministries Christian Worship Center. That's on Sundays at 10 a.m. I know you can find it on Facebook, but yeah, Pass. Yeah, Lorraine, we about to get out of here, but appreciate you pulling up nonetheless. Everybody shoot me. So I'm gonna repeat this for the last time before we get out of here. Dash and Latoya, $25 a pop. Shoot me an inbox. Tweet Talk, Jamil and Dan, $50 a pop. Shoot me an inbox. And we got $10 a piece for Chaz, Millie Block, Andrea, Jose, LaJoya, Greg, Sean, Samuel, Cookie, Tay, and Don Trey. Listen, man, this has just been an amazing episode. Pass, man. I don't know what else to say, man, but thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, this is dope. So everybody in the community, listen, we appreciate you. If you're in the MDC, Sunday, noon, class, core, you might have to hold it down for me because I'm out of commission. But with that being said, we still gonna make sure we get it cracking on Sunday.
Set it up. I knock it down, man. And
yes,
just for the record, I'm like 10 for my last 10 on the MDC, man.
Y'all hear him. Slick talk.
They was talking dirty about my picture. All y'all did puts. All y'all did puts on Sunday. I ran a call on Enphase, and Enphase went from 280 to 305 before today's crash, and it still was at 288, which is above where I put it at. I told you so.
Yo, shout out to those, because a couple people hit me up too, was holding them puts all week, and guess what they did today?
What happened?
Some people were holding the puts all week, and today Rome opened his mouth.
They cashed out. If you was holding them puts all week, you cashed out today.
All right, so Dash says, what's the name of the ministry? It's Heat Ministries. Heat like Jimmy Butler. HEAT Ministries. You can find it on Facebook.
Everybody's looking at me sideways.
Don't spread the word about what went down.
Enphase calls. All y'all was in put.
Pass, we got to give you a shout out though, man, because it ain't really about the money, man. It's about the fact that you always show up for the people, man. Talk that talk, Corey.
I told you it was going down. I told you. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest of all time. No, let me stop.
All right, y'all. Listen. We appreciate y'all, man. Check out.
I'm tired as hell, yo. Don't check out the
pod. Check out the pod. We'll be back here next Friday. I will be back here next Friday because I come back. I think I'm coming back from Boston on Thursday, so I'll be here next Friday. Check out the next podcast too. Like I said, we have a real estate developer on, a young lady. I don't want to put her name out there yet because I want y'all to see it. Current podcast is already up there. And follow us on all social media at By the Hood. But we appreciate y'all. For those that won, make sure you shoot me a message and you're going to get your chicken ASAP. Pastor, again, man, much love. Appreciate you, good brother. And for those in the MDC, see y'all Sunday.